Hey, have you ever wondered how Parmesan cheese is made? It is believed that Parmesan cheese started being produced around 900 years ago, and its first producers were monks. The geographical indication Parmigiano Reggiano is legally protected. There are only around 300 dairies in the world that are certified to produce Parmigiano Reggiano, and they are all in Italy, specifically in the region of Emilia-Romagna. The most significant ones are Parma, Reggio Emilia, Modena, Bologna, and Mantua. The specific geographical regions where cows are raised play a significant role in shaping the cheese's characteristics. The climate, the soil, and vegetation widely influence the flavor and composition of the milk. During the cheese production process, disinfecting the cow's udders before milking is crucial. They can harbor bacteria and other microorganisms that could contaminate the milk, leading to potential spoilage or health hazards. It typically takes between 145 and 158 gallons of cow's milk to make one Parmesan wheel, which can weigh around 84 to 88 pounds. A wheel of Parmesan takes at least 1 year to make, and they can sell for over $1,000. Once the milk has undergone a natural skimming process in which the milk fat is removed, it is transported to the Parmesan production facilities. Milk is highly perishable and can spoil rapidly if not stored at the proper temperature. The use of refrigerated tanker trucks helps maintain the milk at a consistent and low temperature, typically around 39 degrees Fahrenheit. This slows down the growth of bacteria and preserves its freshness during transportation. The skimmed milk is mixed with whole milk and then gently heated in large copper cauldrons to around 91 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit. This is a crucial step that facilitates the activation of beneficial bacteria and enzymes present in whey culture, the liquid part of the milk. This whey culture, derived from the previous day's cheese production, contains a blend of lactic acid bacteria that initiate the fermentation process. The heat enhances the activity of lactic acid bacteria, firming up the curds and inhibiting bad bacteria. The curds then settle at the bottom of the cauldron, where they will compact and be scooped out 45 minutes later. As the milk undergoes fermentation, it gradually transforms into a delicate gel-like substance known as curd. Cheesemakers closely monitor the curd formation, ensuring the optimal balance of acidity and texture. Once it has the optimal consistency, the curd is carefully cut into small granules using a specialized tool known as a spino, allowing the whey to separate from the curds. The curds are then subjected to controlled heating, typically reaching temperatures between 131 to 133 degrees Fahrenheit. This crucial step expels additional whey from the curds while imparting the characteristic texture and flavor profile. Throughout the cooking process, cheesemakers meticulously stir the curds to promote even heat distribution and prevent clumping, ensuring uniform quality and consistency. The curd is cut into 2 halves, which allows the cheesemaker to drain off more whey. This gives the cheese its characteristic granular texture and intense flavor. The cloth helps contain the curds, preventing them from dispersing and ensuring they form a uniform mass as molding is carried out. This allows for adequate airflow around the curds, promoting proper ventilation and preventing the formation of irregularities that could lead to undesirable bacterial growth. Once the curds reach the desired moisture content and texture, they are carefully transferred into round molds lined with cheesecloth. Each mold is filled with layers of curds, which are then pressed to expel excess whey and consolidate the cheese mass. The resulting cheese wheels bear the distinctive imprints of the cheesecloth and mold, marking them as authentic Parmigiano Reggiano. As the cheese consolidates and presses within the mold, it begins to form a natural rind on its surface. This rind develops as the cheese loses moisture and the surface dries out, creating a protective barrier that helps preserve the cheese and develop its flavor profile. The freshly molded cheese wheels are immersed in a brine bath for a period of approximately 20 to 25 days. This brining process is essential for developing Parmigiano Reggiano's distinctive rind. As the cheese absorbs salt, it loses moisture, starting the rind formation, which also helps protect the cheese against harmful bacteria. The brining draws out excess moisture from the cheese, aiding in its preservation and influencing the cheese's texture, making it firmer and crumblier. While the brine solution for Parmigiano Reggiano is not warm like in some cheese-making processes, it is not chilled either. It is typically kept around room temperature, which may range from 59 degrees Fahrenheit to 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Following the brining process, the cheese wheels embark on a journey of aging and maturation, a critical phase that defines its complex flavors and textures. And now, want to hear something curious? The aging process of Parmesan cheese is indirectly involved in bank loans to producers through its impact on inventory management and cash flow. This aging process can take anywhere from 12 months to several years. During this time, producers must store the cheese in controlled environments, tying up capital in inventory. The longer the aging period, the more capital is tied up, impacting the producer's liquidity. For instance, imagine a cheese producer that needs some money to buy machinery, cow's food, or anything else. Here's where Credito Emiliano Bank comes in, the only bank in Italy that does this. Based on the value of the cheese, the bank issues loans to the cheese producer. Then, he can deposit the cheese wheels in the bank's secure warehouses as collateral, a valuable asset that a borrower pledges as security for a loan, and leave with the cash flow he needs. These loans help producers manage their cash flow during the lengthy production cycle. Turning the cheese wheels helps prevent the formation of surface irregularities such as cracks, air pockets, or mold growth that can occur when moisture accumulates unevenly. Once fully aged, the cheese undergoes a final inspection to verify its quality and adherence to standards. The cheese wheels are carefully stamped with the official Parmigiano Reggiano seal, a mark of authenticity and excellence. Only cheeses that meet stringent criteria established by the Consorzio del Formaggio Parmigiano Reggiano are granted this quality distinction, signifying adherence to traditional methods, impeccable quality, and authenticity. Opening a Parmesan cheese wheel is a revered culinary art, as it demands precision and skill. To do so, a formaggio knife is used, featuring a sharp curved blade. An initial incision is made along the circumference of the wheel, penetrating the outer rind to access the cheese inside. Continuing to cut along the circumference, care is taken to maintain a steady hand to avoid damage to the rind. The rind is gently pried open, revealing the golden-hued interior of the cheese. Displaying whole wheels of Parmigiano Reggiano in markets and restaurants showcases a commitment to tradition and excellence, attracting cheese enthusiasts and culinary professionals alike. Discerning customers who appreciate the finest culinary experiences finally enjoy the cheese, which is typically packaged and sold in several different forms, each catering to specific preferences and culinary applications. The packaging and forms of Parmigiano Reggiano cheese play a crucial role in preserving its quality, flavor, and texture while offering convenience and versatility to consumers. For our comfort, we can also find grated or shredded Parmesan cheese, which offers convenience and versatility for culinary applications. These prepackaged forms of cheese are finely grated or shredded, making them ideal for sprinkling over pasta, salads, soups, and other dishes. The economic importance of this cheese cannot be overstated. Its export value further strengthens the economy as it enjoys widespread demand and recognition in international markets. At its highest peak, Italy can produce 4 million Parmesan wheels of cheese in a year, which is about 160 tons. The United States, France, Great Britain, Canada, and Germany are some of the top consumers of Parmigiano Reggiano. All this production supports a vast network of farmers, cheesemakers, and related industries, providing employment opportunities across the supply chain. In the Emilia-Romagna and Lombardy regions, thousands of people are directly employed in dairy farming, cheese production, and distribution. It also plays a significant role in local tourism, generating revenue through guided tours, tastings, and hospitality services. For instance, the world's oldest Parmesan cheese, with an incredible 23 years of calm maturation, was opened in 2022 in Barcelona, generating incredible expectations. This piece was made in April 2000 by the Latteria di Tabiano, a dairy located in the province of Parma. Ario Barani, head of the dairy, decided to set aside the piece and keep it in his store's warehouse. After his death 5 years ago, his family auctioned it in his memory, and 2 years ago, it was purchased at a charity auction by Ardai at the 2021 World Cheese Awards in the Spanish city of Oviedo for a price that they didn't want to reveal. All the proceeds from the sale of the piece of cheese were donated to various charity projects, a fact that perfectly explains why Parmigiano Reggiano is called the king of cheese. As we see, Parmesan cheese stands as a testament to the enduring craftsmanship, cultural heritage, and culinary excellence of Italy. Its designation as a protected product of specific regions underscores the importance of preserving authenticity and ensuring the continuation of time-honored practices. It is definitely the timeless tradition and unwavering commitment to quality that define Parmigiano Reggiano as a true culinary treasure.